And this is one of the masterminds, Slikour.
What's up, my brother?
The slickest one of them all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Silana, at Back to the City 2024, what does it mean for Slikour to be a part of this movement this year?
I mean, I always just say, ngasebenza mara to sebenza where you love is a blessing, is immaculate. So I never undermine just being in the environment, never ever undermine it. And just grateful.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And to watch it grow from that time when you guys were starting this movement, along with Abo Back to the City, to see it progress to what it is today. What does it feel like for you? What does it mean to you?
I mean, I keep saying, like, Back to the City it belongs to maybe ritual, to Osmic, but it belongs to all of us, and we belong to it too. So this is something that gives us validation also. It's something that affirms, like, i-culture into ongakhona kuyibamba ayifani njenge degree, you understand, ayifani njenge qualification, ayifani njengomsebenzi, into esenhliziyweni. So this is like this is the manifestation of that thing you cannot touch, that's not tangible, and you are involved in it, and it welcomes you. So it really reaffirms and validates what you don't even know that you're even dreaming of and fighting for to happen, for music, for culture, for young artists, for your generation, for the next generation. You know what I mean?
That's profound. That's profound, my good sir. And in terms of piano coming into the scene and coming into the mix, where is hip-hop going? And Skipan Manje, with piano being in the mix?
You must remember that hip-hop is like a sound, but like abantu be hip-hop are young people.
Yeah.
You understand? So masofagi hip-hop and you remove young people, it's not important.
Yeah.
But it becomes important because of who does it.
Yeah.
So even if you look at piano, you could see the influence is still the culture, the fashion, the stunting. It's just not as a competitive art from a poetic perspective as it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So for me, hip-hop's not hip-hop, but I'm always for, are we moving as young black people? Have we got affirmation and validation through the things that are in our minds and in our hearts, right? And like Tina Masbali hip-hop, when we were writing Abu Moya, that was in our hearts and our minds. And today, if it's the log drum, it was in the minds and the hearts of other young people. So that means that we are moving. That means that we have the freedom.
Growing.
Yes, and the freedom of our ideas, especially with piano. It's like we are now getting validation that our ideas are just as important as any idea in the world.
Absolutely.
When you look at pottery, waffles, all this. I mean, even Aboshims. Literally right now, no one can tell you that ideas don't matter. When you were starting and you were and you were doing arts and all that thing, the art school, it's like everybody said, does this matter? Yeah. But the truth of the matter is that we've got the evidence, because we got people who studied to be a doctor, but they never made it too. There are people who are working music, they never made it too. So it doesn't mean that everybody is gonna make it in what you choose, but it means that you just need to fight your fight, because now there is hope. The validation that, like, you understand it, look, you know what I mean? When you say umtswako, you know when you see waffles, no Joey Perez, and there's that log drum there, man, it's mine. Lento lenibuye kasi somewhere. That is ridiculous. Now when we say Lapanekas with because Velikas is like a prison, right?
Yeah.
But like in this concentration camp that like Amapun created, here look at the beauty of it. No wonder they put us there, because our beauty can go anywhere.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely. It's limitless.
Exactly.
What can you share with a young aspiring artist / businessman / someone wasekasi or hopeless? No. And what words of encouragement and wisdom can you share with them to make sure they endure in this industry?
My thing is that if you're doing something and you forget everything, and then only maso yo lalut maranglamba englambi maranglang, that thing that never made you think of food, that thing that never made you think of goods, how do you fit in nabanya bantu, keep doing it. Because le malo utang utulambile. That's not the one you want to do. Le mo outing yo man no.
Whether for the sake of ukuyenza.
Yeah, yabo le ma ukhumbula emailing. And if yazi mhlambe sina light ukushuta so angeke siyenze. Le enama excuse. Ayeke usho ukuthi khona enye usamele uyithole le wena nje mayenzakala when someone gives you an excuse to say I know. So all I'm saying is that it's tough for all of us out there in different ways, you know, but like my advice is that wonke umuntu leyo yenzayo kenza ukuthi ukhohle ukuthi kunzima yileyo mele uhlale kuyo kakhulu lokuyiphusha ngoba mayivuka indlela you're never going to stop eating.
Profound. From Slikour, from the man who not only is living from hip hop but is an entrepreneur who's diversified his portfolio through hip hop. Take a piece from that page, take a page from this book and you'll go far. This is Mos Makwati.
You're watching To Bang Studios TV
with the slickest one of them all, Booyakasha!